Hi there, my name is Deanna Smith. I'm an LCSW, which means I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I work with people who are struggling with eating disorders, body image issues, anxiety disorders, and obsessive compulsive disorders. I have a history of what's called BTGI therapy, and I'm getting IDEP certified, which is getting my CEDS. For anyone watching that just sounds like mumbo jumbo, it's basically to let other professionals know out there that I've had a lot of experience working with these disorders, but I also am using a lot of research to back the information that I'm providing. So I wanted to create this space to have it be a little bit more chill, relaxed, and also to have someone have a resource that they could go and look up information about eating disorders, body image issues, misconceptions in relation to that from someone who is a professional, but is also making these terms more layman's so other people can understand it, right? Because if it wasn't for my training and all of the time that I've spent working with clients and in treatment centers, I would look at half of these things and not understand what they meant. I'd say the general person doesn't know how to find a good therapist that's for their needs, doesn't know if they're going to be looking for a therapist, a doctor, a dietitian. They don't know if they are looking for an OCD specialist versus an anxiety specialist versus an eating disorder specialist. So I want to provide a space that people can hear a little bit more about these disorders, some of the misconceptions, they can get resources, and it can help to at least narrow their search. So if I provide information that someone relates to, that they at least have somewhere to jump off of, that they can have a starting point, right? I will also be launching videos that talk about what loved ones can do to support the person. Or what do you do if you, let's say, are having a hard time finding a therapist or they don't take your insurance? How do you navigate that world? So just know that I will be continuously making content to try to address not only the common misconceptions or things that I see out in the community, but also helping to make this stuff more relatable or understandable. So just because this is my first video, I'm just going to preface with saying this isn't in lieu of therapeutic advice, which means I'm not saying use this YouTube video instead of going and seeing professionals if you are struggling with this stuff. But maybe this can be an informational site that you can not only look and learn some things to not only, let's say, support yourself or others, but it can at least provide you more information of how do I narrow the search to find the right person for me and my needs. So I'm really looking forward to creating some content. My next video is I'm going to just start with talking about the difference of anxiety disorders versus anxiety, and also kind of go through the different disorders and what we tend to see as professionals. But I will be making segments that break each of those down. So I look forward to connecting with you. I look forward to providing information. Along the way, I'm sure that I'll take some comments and feedback and information that people would want to learn about. But I look forward to just connecting with you and having this space that we can talk about some of these things that maybe is talked about in social media or out in the community, but maybe not from someone that has a little bit of that specialized experience. Talk to you soon.